In this video, I'm going to talk specifically about how to make your emails accessible. Yes, your KCC emails also need to be digitally accessible. This means that when you're creating emails, you should consider everything you know about how to create accessible digital content. This video uses the desktop version of Outlook from Microsoft 365, although it also corresponds with the web-based version of Outlook that can be accessed through office.com. If you are still using the previous desktop version, please pause this video and open the link in the video description to the tutorial on accessibility in emails that's based on the previous desktop version of Outlook. Otherwise, let's get started. Since we use Outlook as our email tool, this means that our email content is created in the same Microsoft ecosystem as Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. So if you're familiar with their accessibility tools, you'll find that they're very similar in Outlook. This video will actually focus on the inaccessible content that I've seen come across my KCC inbox most frequently. Most of our emails are text-based, and those are pretty easy to keep accessible. First, you should consider your font. We all know that Microsoft provides an extremely long list of font options, many of which can be considered fun or decorative. However, your goal should be readability. For emails, go with clear, simple sans serif fonts such as Aptos, Arial, Calibri, or Tahoma. Another of the biggest offenders in the text-only email category is colored text. Please remember that if you wish to emphasize certain text as important, simply changing its color is not enough, as individuals with color blindness cannot distinguish between black text and text of other colors. Additionally, bright colors can be challenging for everyone to read, not just those with visual impairments. We recommend using bold and underlined text to show emphasis instead. Now let's look at links. Nowadays, most links automatically populate the title of their destination when copy-pasted into an email. For example, when I paste the address for KCC's website into my email, it appears as the text Klamath Community College homepage. This is great. However, not all pasted URLs automatically populate with the name of their destination, and typed out web addresses never do. The recipient of your email might not know what this link here refers to, and if the recipient is using a screen reader, they would have the entire URL read out to them, letter by letter. www.kl. Nobody wants to hear that. So, if you have a bare link like this one, here's what you should do. First, right-click on your bare link. Then, select Edit Link from the menu that appears. In the Display As box, enter the name of the website corresponding with the link. Then, click OK. Now we have an accessible link. Next, let's talk about images such as JPEGs, GIFs, or PNGs. Be mindful of why you are including an image in your email. If it's an image that contains substantial text, such as a flyer for an event, it should be recreated as an accessible text-based file, such as a Word document or a PDF. And you should follow the rules for creating those documents accessibly. If the image is only an image, or if it has a small amount of text, embed the image within the email itself instead of sending it as an attachment, and be sure that you add alt text to it. To add alt text in Outlook, first right-click on the picture. Then select Add Alternate Text from the menu that appears. Enter your description in the box and click OK. Now your picture has alt text and is screen reader accessible. If you are attaching a file to your email, such as a Word document, PowerPoint, PDF, or any other file type, please remember that these files must also be accessible. As you cannot remediate attachments for accessibility, you need to make sure that those files are accessible before you upload them. Please remember that we have a complete collection of digital accessibility how-to videos located at wakelet.com, and that's wakelet.com/@KCCCTL. And once there, you should open up the Faculty Digital Accessibility Collection. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about how to make your emails accessible, please feel free to reach out to the CTL at ctlsupport@klametcc.edu, by phone at 541-880-2374, or just drop by Building 3, Room 350, and we'll be happy to help you out.